Freedom at last, but the real drama is just beginning for Emmerdale's Mackenzie Boyd, and what Lawrence Robb reveals next might shock you more than the kidnapping itself. Emmerdale enthusiasts can finally breathe a sigh of relief. After what felt like an eternity of nail-biting tension, Mackenzie Boyd has escaped John Sugden's twisted underground prison. The character endured 4 weeks of absolute hell trapped in that nightmarish cellar. But Thursday's September 18th episode brought the gangdom we've all been desperately waiting for. John's conscience, if we can even call it that, finally kicked in, leading him to rush Mack to medical care where Charity could embrace her beloved husband once again. But here's where it gets controversial. While fans celebrate this reunion, the couple's future might be more fractured than anyone realizes. Lawrence Robb, the talented actor behind Mackenzie, recently opened up about his character's mental state in an exclusive conversation with Inside Soap, and his insights paint a picture that's both hopeful and deeply concerning. There's an overwhelming sense of relief washing over him now that he's returned to familiar surroundings, Robb shares, choosing his words carefully. The gratitude for being rescued is immense, but the road to recovery won't be simple or quick. The physical wounds are obvious, but it's the invisible damage that might prove most challenging. Mack is battling significant pain on multiple levels, and there are clear signs of post-traumatic stress from this horrific experience, the actor continues. However, his primary focus remains rebuilding the beautiful relationship he shared with Charity and reconnecting with his extended family network. And this is the part most people miss. While Mack dreams of returning to normalcy, Charity harbors a secret that could destroy everything they're trying to rebuild. Unbeknownst to her recovering husband, Charity finds herself caught in an emotional whirlwind regarding the baby she's carrying as a surrogate for Sarah and Jacob. The complication? A passionate encounter with Ross occurred while Mack was missing, leaving the paternity completely uncertain. Will the child belong to Jacob as planned, or could Ross be the biological father? Given the explosive history between Mack and Ross, this revelation could ignite a firestorm that makes the kidnapping drama seem tame by comparison. Here's the thing about Mack's moral standing in this situation. Lawrence acknowledges with brutal honesty. He can't exactly claim the moral high ground here, considering his own infidelity with Chloe not too long ago. But the fact that it's Ross specifically makes this betrayal cut much deeper, because their animosity runs incredibly deep. The actor doesn't mince words about the complex dynamics at play. Ross came dangerously close to ending Mack's life just 3 or 4 months ago, so there's absolutely no love lost between these two men. Their conflict primarily stems from Moses and the complicated family situation surrounding him. If Mack discovers what happened between Charity and Ross, forgiveness would be nearly impossible for him to achieve. But should we really expect Charity to confess? Is keeping this secret actually the kinder choice? Or does Mack deserve to know the truth, regardless of how devastating it might be? For the immediate future, however, Mack's energy must focus entirely on healing from the unthinkable trauma John inflicted upon him. The recovery process won't be quick or easy, as Lawrence makes abundantly clear. Both his body and his mind will carry lasting reminders of this ordeal, the actor reveals with genuine concern for his character's well-being. Remember, he spent an extended period trapped in that underground nightmare. The impact of that kind of psychological torture doesn't simply disappear overnight. The upcoming episodes promise to explore the realistic aftermath of such extreme trauma, showing audiences how someone actually rebuilds their life after experiencing the unimaginable. It's a storyline that could resonate deeply with viewers who face their own challenges with recovery and healing. For those hungry for more behind-the-scenes insights from Lawrence Robb, plus exclusive coverage of Emmerdale's recent charity weekend event in Scotland. Tuesday's Inside Soap magazine offers an in-depth look that fans won't want to miss. Catch all the continuing drama as Emmerdale continues its weeknight schedule at 7:30 p.m. on ITV1, with episodes also available for streaming on ITVX. Here's my question for you. Do you think Charity should come clean about her encounter with Ross, or would keeping this secret actually protect Mack during his vulnerable recovery period? And more controversially, given Mack's own history of cheating, does he really have the right to judge Charity if the truth comes out? Share your thoughts, and let's debate whether forgiveness should have limits, even in the most challenging circumstances.